Hey everyone, welcome to the ranking. Here's my ranking of J.C. Chandor's movies. Yes, the movie Triple Frontier just came out on Netflix this past couple days, and I thought to celebrate Triple Frontier, I'd do a ranking of all J.C. Chandor's movies. Yes, J.C. Chandor's only directed 4 films, so this is a very, very easy ranking to do, so let's get to it. Here's my ranking. My ranking of all of his films, from my least favorite to my favorite. Alright, coming in number 4 is Margin Call. Margin Call is a great film. Like, that's the best thing about J.C. Chandor. He's only done 4 films, but all 4 of them are great movies, and this is a really great movie. This movie takes place all within the 24-hour span of the 2008 financial crisis. Basically about all these investment bankers and what they had to deal with during this crisis and stuff, and how this crisis is going to affect the whole world and stuff. And it's an interesting story, great character study with great dialogue, great direction, wonderful performances by every cast member. Kevin Spacey, yes, I know, but he's great in this movie. Same with Penn Badgley, Zachary Quinto, Paul Bettany. Everyone is solid in this film, and it's a really clever, smart film. And yeah, it's definitely his weakest film because it doesn't have that watchability factor. It's just a really cool dialogue film that I've seen once, and I'm glad I saw it once. I never really had the urge to watch it again, but it's a damn clever film, and it's a damn great film, and not as good as The Big Short, but still a really great film. Coming in number 3 is All Is Lost. All Is Lost is a really, very slow burn, very atmospheric movie. And I love it. Some people don't like it because it's so slow, but I love it because it's so slow. It builds tension, builds atmosphere, and it's just a straight character study about Robert Redford on this boat. And basically this boat is slowly sinking and stuff, and the boat represents his life, and this is all about life and death and everything. And it's just so beautiful. It's such great, beautiful visual storytelling that's got a lot of heart, a lot of drama, and just a lot of pain in it as well. It's just it's a tragic story, but it's also a powerful story and a riveting story in a really well-acted movie. Robert Redford is a phenomenal actor, and he really shows his chops in this film. Without even saying a lot of dialogue, he just gives such a great moving performance, and the direction and the cinematography alone make this movie so freaking good, and yeah, fantastic film. Coming in number 2 is Triple Frontier. Triple Frontier is a movie I just reviewed, so check out my thoughts and opinions in my review. But I enjoyed this movie. I loved the story of all these operatives planning this heist in South America and stuff. I just love its twists. I love its structure. I love its characters, its performances. I was just riveted from start to finish, and just I had a really good time with it. Its action's great, its drama's great, its thrills are great. It just works as a whole as a film, despite it being a little uneven at times. I was riveted, and I just had a blast with it, and just, yeah, it's easily out of all his films, it's definitely a smart film, but it also has that watchability factor and that entertainment value. It's a smart film, but it's also an entertaining film. And my number 1 favorite J.C. Chandor movie is A Most Violent Year. A Most Violent Year is such a great film, really smart, very sophisticated. It's a great gangster movie, all taking place in 1981 in New York City, basically the biggest time for drugs and corruption and stuff. It's a great business movie, this movie right here. Yes, A Most Violent Year. I love this film. Absolutely adore it. Definitely check it out if you have not seen it. A lot of people that I recommend this movie to, they don't like it. They think it's dull. They think it's a little boring and stuff. They don't see why it's so great. Like, really think about it and look how they do the dialogue in this movie, how the shot composition is done, and how it's structured, and how beautifully Oscar Isaac works off Jessica Chastain. It's just so great. Such a realistic gangster couple. And Jessica Chastain is one of her best performances, and Oscar Isaac is amazing. Same with David Oyelowo and Albert Brooks. All great in this film. Everyone is just so good in this movie. And this movie even has a really cool little twist and stuff with Jessica Chastain. It's just such a great film. If you love really just very thinky films, very slow-moving, dramatic crime stories, then I definitely recommend this movie. You will not be disappointed with it, because I wasn't. I love it. I think it's J.C. Chandor's best film. So yeah, that was my ranking of J.C. Chandor's movies, in my opinion. So in the comment section below, please tell me, did you agree with this ranking? If not, give your guys' thoughts and opinions. What is your ranking of all J.C. Chandor's films? From your least favorite to your favorite? Comment below, let me know. And as always, like this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.